Oh, hello. Let me just go ahead and turn on my old film reel recorder here.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Well, here we are again, and we are back with another stream. So basically, in this stream, before we get started, I want to go ahead and tell you my statement and purpose of what we're going to be doing tonight. So basically, I've told you in my past streams, we are going to start a regular operating, functioning Discord server. However, I haven't really set it up yet because I'm kind of taking suggestions and comments and ideas from you guys about what you want to see in this Discord server. So while this awesome music is playing, enjoy the music, enjoy the video before the stream starts, and think about what you guys kind of want to see in my Discord servers. You want to obviously see a constant chat turnover of being able to communicate with me at all times. You know, as a creator on YouTube, it's important to be able to communicate with each other and bounce ideas off of each other. So it'd be kind of nice to have a open link of communication between us all. And yeah, so just let me know what you want, guys. Hit me up in the comment section, leave a comment on the stream, or just comment when this video becomes published on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer, and I will be around to talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to get something to eat, something to drink, stay refreshed, get some great stuff going, because this stream is starting soon.
One day I'll steal a princess peach right out of her castle. She'll quickly start a fuss and then she'll cause a great hassle. It really doesn't matter all that much to me. When the kingdom sees success and I'm celebrity, I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will rule with me and be the best ruler ever seen. So the bottom line of this is that I'm gonna win. I'll flame Mario, be the best king ever been.
Feast on the castle. I've been keeping. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
So, this is Bowser, king of Koopa Kingdom. My children ignore me all the long day. In fact, they once rebelled, ignorant against me. And then in my dungeon, they were safely locked away. They hate me more and more each time I see them. But I just smile and walk my merry way. I really don't care that they hate me that much, because I am Bowser, and that is what I say. I try to kidnap Peach, but I never do it right. It always ends up me and Mario getting in a fight. You see, we never get along together all that well, and I'll never have success as far as I can tell. And that's why I'm angry half of the time, because I never am successful, but I think I'm doing fine. Princess Peach hates me, much as my children do. And if you really ask me, no, it's really nothing new. I always get defeated after every time I try. I end up on my back, looking up at the sky. I get thrown into bombs, I get blown up in flames. And I'm smart enough to know that Mario's to blame. He grabs me by my tail, I see the look in his eye. There's nothing I can do except to roar and cry. Try as I might, I'm then flung out of sight. So then I can develop a new super cunning plight. One day I'll steal a princess peach right out of her castle. She'll quickly start a fuss and then she'll cause a great hassle. It really doesn't matter all that much to me. When the kingdom sees success and I'm celebrity, I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will rule with me and be the best ruler ever seen. So the bottom line of this is that I'm gonna win. I'll flame Mario, be the best king ever been.
Feast on the castle. I've been keeping. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Well, here we are again, and we are back with another stream. So basically, in this stream, before we get started, I want to go ahead and tell you my statement and purpose of what we're going to be doing tonight. So basically, I've told you in my past streams, we are going to start a regular operating, functioning Discord server. However, I haven't really set it up yet because I'm kind of taking suggestions and comments and ideas from you guys about what you want to see in this Discord server. So while this awesome music is playing, enjoy the music, enjoy the video before the stream starts, and think about what you guys kind of want to see in my Discord server. You want to obviously see a constant chat turnover of being able to communicate with me at all times. You know, as a creator on YouTube, it's important to be able to communicate with each other and bounce ideas off of each other. So it'd be kind of nice to have a open link of communication between us all. And yeah, so just let me know what you want, guys. Hit me up in the comment section, leave a comment on the stream, or just comment when this video becomes published on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer, and I will be around to talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to get something to eat, something to drink, stay refreshed, get some great stuff going, because the stream is starting soon.
One day I'll steal the princess peach right out of her castle. She'll quickly start a fuss and this will cause a great hassle. It really doesn't matter all that much to me. When the kingdom sees success and I'm celebrity, I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will rule with me and be the best ruler ever seen. So the bottom line of this is that I'm gonna win. I'll flame Mario, be the best king ever been.
Please come to the castle. I've been keeping. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Bowser64, here with my go-kart, which you probably never even knew I had. And, basically, I'm down at this site with lots of dirt, and I'm gonna be running donuts around and around and around until it makes you sick. It's gonna be so much fun, and check it out, dude. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing donuts around that tree there, or around that area around that tree there, and I'll probably be going.
What's up, my man? Silver Tapes 2016. What's up, man? Savage Gamer. At least I think that's your username now, isn't it? Savage Gamer 1998.
I'm gonna be in the space between two trees.
Welcome to the stream, man.
So it's perfect shooting light. So let's
What's
go.
up, kid? I don't know. I just always wanted to do that. Anyway, welcome to the stream. We're going to be discussing Discord server plans tonight. I'm super excited to be here. It just feels like a great end of the day to be able to do a live stream. And I'm hoping to make this more of a regular thing. So anyway, guys, yeah, stick around. The stream's going to start formally soon. Enjoy these old classic YouTube videos that didn't get much traffic when I first started my YouTube channel.
Are you ready for this? Let's go.
But yeah, guys, these videos are super old, and you can tell how old it is. Like, it's like 480p, 480p.
Are you ready for the ultimate? Let's do it!
Just kind of giving room and giving time for everybody to just kind of drop into the stream here and filter in. I know a lot of people are busy. I actually did a stream at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time today, and I noticed a lot of people were probably at work or school or busy, and I get that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do another stream right now at 9:30 p.m. Central Standard Time to kind of get to those people that weren't able to watch the first time. And also, I already got some suggestions from people. Now I'm gonna get more great suggestions. So we'll have a whole list of what we're gonna talk about today, and we're gonna have a bunch to discuss. And I can't wait to hang out with you guys. So get something to eat, something to drink. We'll be live soon.
So, you had enough yet?
Give me the keyboard, Bowser!
No, never!
Ah, it's mine! Give it to
No, you always screw up my live streams. You know they're gonna turn you into a Powerpuff Girl. Come on, man. Give me a break. I'm trying to do a live stream here. I kidnap Peach all the freaking time, and you gotta come in here and mess up my live stream. What is wrong with you, Toad? Can't I ever catch a break? Can't the bad guy ever catch a break? Can't you see I'm super successful on YouTube? I got 100,000 subscribers.
You mean like, I think you have major counting problems, Bowser.
Oh yeah? Okay, yeah, well maybe like 1,000 subscribers. I mean, 1,030 subscribers.
Yeah, that's a lot big, lot different than like, yeah, like way different.
Yeah, okay, I get the point. But anyway, stop messing with the keyboard.
Never!
Stop it! Leave it alone! No! Darn.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And you know what's up, because my engine got an extra bang in it, you know what I'm saying? When my engine got an extra bang in it, that means I know how to drive this thing, you know what I'm saying? And when I know how to drive this thing and my engine has an extra bang, you know what that means? That means I rock. See you later, guys, with another video on YouTube.
Well, here we are again, and we are back with another stream. So basically, in this stream, before we get started, I want to go ahead and tell you my statement and purpose of what we're going to be doing tonight. So basically, I've told you in my past streams, we are going to start a regular operating, functioning Discord server. However, I haven't really set it up yet because I'm kind of taking suggestions and comments and ideas from you guys about what you want to see in this Discord server. So while this awesome music is playing, enjoy the music, enjoy the video before the stream starts, and think about what you guys kind of want to see in my Discord servers. You want to obviously see a constant chat turnover of being able to communicate with me at all times. You know, as a creator on YouTube, it's important to be able to communicate with each other and bounce ideas off of each other. So it'd be kind of nice to have a open link of communication between us all. And yeah, so just let me know what you want, guys. Hit me up in the comment section, leave a comment on the stream, or just comment when this video becomes published on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer, and I will be around to talk to you guys soon. Don't forget to get something to eat, something to drink, stay refreshed, get some great stuff going, because the stream is starting soon.
Steal the princess peach right out of her castle. She'll quickly start a fuss and then she'll cause a great hassle. It really doesn't matter all that much to me. When the kingdom sees success and I'm celebrity, I'll marry Peach and then she'll have to be my queen. She will woo with me and be the best ruler ever seen. So the bottom line of this is that I'm gonna win. I'll flame Mario, be the best king ever been.
Feast on the castle. I've been keeping him. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool.
Okay, guys, I think we got some technical surgeries going right now. Oh, hello. Let me just go ahead and turn on my old film reel recorder here. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What?
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Welcome back, guys, to the stream. And today we are going to be discussing Discord server plans. So as you can see, the server state as of 1/23/2020 is basically nothing. Yeah, basically there's pretty much nothing there. And I just realized that there we go. Okay. I was like, it's so quiet. I don't understand why. Anyway, there's always something that I have to adjust, you know? But anyway, guys, yeah, so the server state is really not super great right now because we haven't really established most of it. I'm going to turn my microphone up. I don't know why it's so... There we go. Sorry about that, guys. You can hear me a lot better now, I think. There you go. I don't know why it was down so far. That was weird. Anyway, yeah. So, basically, literally, that's it. And I'll show you what I'm talking about right on the stream here. And I'm going to go ahead and switch right into this mode right here. There we go. And as you can see, these are the Discord server plans. I have a little outline here, things I want to talk about. The main thing that I'm planning for my server is a better name. Number 2 is member roles. Number 3, interactivity. I want it to be super interactive, and I want to be able to talk with you guys like a whole bunch about different things, like in the now, in the moment, you know, not have to worry about making a video when that's going to be uploaded, because by the time it uploads on my slow internet, I mean, the moment's over, you know, it's like, and the relevance is over. With the Discord server, it's just a simple message I can send you guys, you got it, you know, we can all be on the same page together, so that's the main thing about that. And number 4, it's a great avenue for constant communication. So, constant communication is a big deal for me because I like to have communication with all my viewers, and I think that would be super cool. You could give me video ideas. You could say how your day's going. You could, you know, we could just catch up as friends do, talk like real people. Super cool. Like that idea a lot, and I think Discord's going to make that possible fairly easily. The other thing that's pretty far down on the list, and that's why it says eventually next to it, is moderators. So, I've had people ask me if they could be a moderator, but I'm not really to the point where I'm considering that yet, because I don't even have, like, the server really founded yet. I'm still taking suggestions and comments. I want to have enough ideas written down and things like that, so that I can just go ahead and make it happen, you know? So I just want to have all the ideas there, and then just across the board slap it all together and make a rule list and stuff like that, or a rule post that comes up when people join the server, and that's it. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying basically. And I guess I could take that off the stream because this is that time, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Where did it go? Where did it go? Okay. I didn't have it titled something that made sense, so that's why. Anyway, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and check the chat. Poor Toad. Can't catch a break. Alright. You can hear me? That's good. Did I? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's when I was adjusting the microphone. It's been a long day. So, yeah, basically, those are our plans for now. There's more to the list, though, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that. And so, past the moderators, I'm taking input on the server name, of course, which I mentioned earlier, channel names, so names for all the different channels in the Discord server, like I don't know, Peach's Kingdom or Koopa Kingdom or Nintendo Land or something. I don't know. You know, just different things for different topics, and basically different channels for different topics. And the other thing is features. So I'd like to have a lot of features in my server. I want it to be fun. I want it to be interactive and motivating and what's the word? Exciting. So I'd like to have kind of like a mini game thing set up that where people could post to gain XP in the server, and it could be kind of a big deal that way, and it could be kind of fun, you know, and a little unique instead of just a place where people go to chat. I mean, that's a standard thing. Everybody's used to just chatting, you know, but if it's a unique experience, that's where it really matters. So that's what I'm talking about there. And those interested in moderating, I'm sort of taking input from. I don't even know if I'm going to have a moderator at the beginning because I don't think it's going to be huge at the beginning. I mean, it may be. I never know, but I don't really think that I'm going to have a problem with anything I couldn't handle on my own at the beginning. Because I'm hoping to come up with a really good rule list of things for that. But those interested in moderating, I am taking suggestions. But keep in mind, people who are in position of authority are usually in position of authority because they're good at what they do. If someone wants to be in a position of authority and they actually come and ask me, hey, can I be a mod? You know, that kind of turns me off a little bit, because to me, moderators should their talents and their not their powers but their prowess should speak for itself. If they're good, if they have good leadership qualities, they're automatically qualified for the job. So they shouldn't have to come and ask me, can I be a moderator, because I'm always looking for those qualities, and if I see them, they might become one naturally anyway. So people asking me to become a moderator will probably be mostly ignored, because I don't think that that's the way to really gain a position of leadership. So that's what I'm saying. Sorry if that offends some people, but that's just how I plan on running the server. And so we got some great name suggestions. That's the next thing on the list here. From Nathan Blake. You know, he has some really great suggestions for my streams and stuff, and always is watching my videos like a boss. And he's really cool, great friend on YouTube, and just a great all-around person. And he came up with some great names. The Koopa Castle, the Koopa Armada for the name of the server itself. I like those, but I kind of, at the same time, I want to kind of stick to something that's... Let me turn this off here. I kind of want to stick to something that is going to tell me... going to immediately tell people that this is Bowser64 from YouTube. You know, I don't want them to just join like the Koopa Armada and then find out later Bowser64 runs it, because if they don't know who runs the server, I think it's going to be a problem for them to have a motivation to join the server. So that's the main thing I'm trying to look out for here. And I think that it would be a good idea to check my scene here. Oh, it looks good. Doesn't look bad. That's nice. And okay, cool. I didn't check it because I moved some things behind me. I haven't checked out how it looks on camera yet, so yeah, bear with me. But anyway, guys, switching back. So we got Koopa Armada and the Koopa Castle. As for suggestions for different roles in the server, basically roles are where people get placed. Like if they join the server and they're new to the server, they're gonna be in a different role. It's basically rank. It's like rank in the military, kind of, you know, like the more you post, the more you move up the ladder, you know, and stuff like that. So we got great role suggestions also from Nathan. He has some really good ideas. So things like Koopa, Bob-omb, Mario, Luigi, Toad, Peach, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, etc. You know, those are standard Mario characters. And I'm thinking, if we need like tons of different roles, we got so many characters to choose from because we got Mario Kart DS, we've got Donkey Kong, we've got Super Smash Brothers, we've got Zelda, we've got all these different characters and all these different games that we can choose from if we want to keep it that way. The only problem, and I wanna bring this up right now, that I see happening with this kind of naming scheme for the roles in the server is that Nintendo characters are actually copyrighted by Nintendo, and they are the intellectual property of Nintendo. Now, I don't plan to make money off of this server. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I could eventually, like, it's possible that it could lead that way, but I think it would be difficult if I had Nintendo names on my server as roles, and those are copyrighted intellectual property and trademarks, you know, that I think it would be difficult to come to an agreement where that's not copyright infringement. So I don't know. I mean, as a fun thing, it should be fine, I think, but I'm just kind of thinking like way down the future of how that's gonna work. So going back to the list here, we got some great bot suggestions. Also, different Discord bots that help us manage the server. One of them is MEE6. Now, I'm quite new to Discord. I'm just figuring all this stuff out, so you gotta bear with me. I'm a noob. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, noob. Okay, so anyway, thank you. So, I'm just learning all this stuff, and I don't really know what I'm doing yet, so I'm taking input from you guys and trying to learn along the way. So, we've got the microphone on. Good. Okay. So, JellyDuck100 suggested that the MEE6 bot, it levels up based on sent chat messages. So that could be kind of a cool thing, kind of make it an interactive gaming experience a little bit of using the server and sending messages on the server. He also suggested another bot called Pokecord, and it's an RPG type bot that I guess it makes it kind of like a role-playing game, the way that it interacts with the server and stuff like that. I'm not really sure. And yeah, that's exactly right, Silver Tapes, or I'm so used to calling you Silver Tapes, sorry. But, yeah, Savage Gamer, yeah, moderators do definitely have to earn their privileges. That is exactly what I'm trying to say. Exactly. It's like, when some dude comes to me and is like, hey, can I be a mod? It's like, I don't know you from Adam. Do you care about the integrity of the server? Do you care about the well-being of the members? If you don't, and you just want to say, hey, look, I'm a mod, you know, it's like, no. It's like, you know, kings do not crown themselves. A wise person once told me that, and it is very, very true. So, kings have to earn their crowns, and it's because of their people that they have the crown. It's the people that make them king, not themselves. So that's basically what I'm saying there. And that's really kind of to the end of my list. The main thing I'm going to do tonight is take more input on all of these things I just discussed with you. So I would like to have some more name suggestions, member roles, things like that. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and open up the floodgates here. And if any of you have any ideas, hit me up in the comment section below. Send me a message on my Discord server. You can actually join my Discord server at this link right now, and you can, I think it's going to be down at the well, it's going to be up at the top left, yep, and you can see that this is actually the link here. This link is live. It's a permanent invite link that's not set to expire, so you should be able to just go ahead and join the server if you type in that link in your browser right there, or I guess in Discord. And It even has the benefit of being HTTPS, so SSL encryption for the win! What? Yeah, alright, so we got it super awesome there, and did that work? Alright, I love that, that never gets old. But yeah, so you can go ahead and join the Discord server there, and of course, there's other information on the screen there. I'm on Mixer and Twitch and Facebook and Twitter and all that good stuff right there, so you can go ahead and hit that stuff up to your heart's content. And yeah, alright, so by the way guys, here's a little video about me, my channel, and everything I do here on YouTube.
Welcome to YouTube. I make videos.
Alright guys, so welcome back. So we are discussing Discord plans for our server for those of you who just joined the stream, or those of you who watched this as a recorded video. I'm trying to get my Discord server up and running. The server state as of today, 1/23/2020, sounds so weird to say 2020, is basically nothing. Like, there's really not much there. There's only a couple members there, don't have roles defined yet, don't have a rule list yet, and all sorts of things. Just working on it, basically. It's basically raw. Like, it's not really even, like, for real. Like, it's barely working. Actually, it's kind of embarrassing, because I actually, well, I'll just show you in person. You see, I have the Discord server open right now, and I can go ahead and open it for you guys. So, you can see here that I only have a few sent messages in it. This is literally all that's there. Like, literally, I'm not kidding. You can see, like, back then, this was 5/15/2018, and I'm like, I'm gonna start checking here more often and do all this awesome stuff, and then life happened, and I was like, crap, I couldn't do anything. So I'm so sorry about that, guys, but this time, I'm serious. I'm gonna follow through, and I'm gonna get this thing running. So you can see right there, there's the welcome message. There's the first message, like when you first make a server, right there. It's so humiliating. It's so embarrassing. I'm so sorry, guys. But, you know, I guess it is what it is. And as you can see, we got two members. Me, and, I think this is somebody that was on my stream today. When people change their names a lot, I get confused, so I'm sorry about that. But, two people here. I think this might be Jelly Duck. I'm not sure. So, yeah. That's that. And we are switching back here. Alright. So you can see, basically it's pretty raw. There's not much there at all. We do have the image of our, and it's called Bowser N64 on YouTube, so that's a big thing. And it's called, it's the main chat where everything goes down concerning my YouTube channel, streams, and everything in between. So, that's a main thing I want to do. Like I was saying, I want to make sure that when people join the server, they know that it's based on Bowser N64 from YouTube. And I think I could probably put that in the description of the server, and I could make the server name something cool, like the Koopa Armada, or something like that. But, I mean, to me, names are very, very important, so it's going to take me a while to come up with the perfect name to actually settle on, because when I name something, I name something. I want it to be right. I don't want to change it, because to me, if you change a name several times throughout the server's history, it kind of cheapens what the server represents. So I want to make sure that it's right the first time. So that's why I'm really adamant about taking so much input from you guys, because I want to make sure that everyone's going to be happy with how the server looks, how it functions, and stuff. Because without you guys, I wouldn't be like here on YouTube. I mean, I have over 1,000 subscribers. 100. No, I'm gonna go with 100 again. 1,030 subscribers right now on YouTube. I really appreciate you guys, and without you, I wouldn't be here. So I definitely want to make sure that y'all are happy, and I'm happy at the same time. You know, you scratch my back, I scratch yours, you know. So, yeah. Or the Koopa Army. Yeah, although the Armada kind of just really sounds cool to me. But hey, Danny Wolf, how's it going? I'm doing great. I'm super excited to be streaming again. So happy you're here. Thanks for coming, man. So, I don't know what I'm looking at here. I guess I'm on the main webcam here. Yeah, alright, cool. So, welcome guys. So, we're just discussing plans about our Discord server. You can see the server state as of what today, well, I'm just going to say today because that's today's date, is basically nil. It's basically nil. And I was just, in a moment ago, I was showing you kind of like what the server really looks like in real life. Because that's actually an image of it. And you can see this is it. This is literally the only messages that are on the server right now. There's like, what, 40 of them, maybe? 30 of them, maybe? So, yeah. I wonder what the pinned message is. Oh, okay. I pinned that. That makes sense. So, yeah. And welcome to my little list here of things that I'm kind of looking for that I want to do to the server. So, basically, before I continue, here is the link to the server I'm talking about. You can go ahead and put that in your Discord and join it. You could probably put it in your browser too, I guess. I don't know. I've never really actually typed one of those links right into the browser. I usually click on it and it opens Discord for me. And I'm also on Bowser64 on Twitch, Mixer, Twitter, and Bowser Koopa on Facebook if you want to follow me there as well. And so yeah, if you go ahead and join the Discord server, you can be part of the early beta phase of basically its establishment. So that could be super interesting. Kind of a cool thing to look back on a couple years from now when the server's like mature and it looks like really cool and stuff. So yeah, and you just feel free to go ahead and join the server right from there. And I believe on YouTube at least, in the description, there's going to be a link to the Discord server. I put it there today. So you can go ahead and click on that as well if you don't fancy actually typing this out from looking at the stream. So there you go, guys. So back to the idea list here. Basically, I want to come up with a better name for the server, because right now it's just called Bowser64 on YouTube, and that's okay, but I'm gonna like kind of relocate that concept that it's Bowser64 on YouTube to a different part of the server, and like I'm gonna put it in the description of the server, and then that will be more it'll be easier to look at, and then you could have a cool name for the server like the Koopa Armada, and then you could have the official server of Bowser N64 on YouTube on the description, you know. Or if people join the server, it could throw that information out, and then they would know it too. So, but I gotta write all that stuff, and I gotta figure out all that stuff and put it in, and it's just taking me a while to do that. So, yeah. And the other thing is member roles. You know, we're really looking for a super interactive experience on our server as well. So, and constant communication. That's the main thing I'm using this server for. Why I want to have the server is the constant communication between all of us. You know, I come out with a new video, you guys like it, you comment a couple times, and we're done. But we all know that it's hard to like actually go find a video on YouTube and comment on it when you're busy throughout the day. Like, it's easy if that's all you do, but if it's not, it's like, if you don't see that the video was published, or you don't go check out, you know, all my videos and stuff, you're not going to know that that happened. But then if I send you a chat message that says, hey guys, don't forget to check out my new video, you'll be more inclined to read the message, because at least on Android, you pull out the notification, you can read what it says. And in a video, you just kind of see a thumbnail, and that's it. So I think that automatically a Discord server wins the interactive battle for your attention and your prioritization of what's important that you want to go spend your time on, because none of us have unending time. We need to be able to compartmentalize our online life from our real life You know, because we're busy, we're at work or whatever. We get this notification, it's like, hey, new video, and I'm like, great. It's 9 minutes long. I don't have time to watch it right now. I have to work. But then if it's just like a new message, like, hey guys, this video is super cool. It's about this, and you see that pop out on your phone. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. You know, I can engage with that. I'm down with that. You know what I mean? So I was like, I think that Discord would really help break up the what do you call that? There's a word for that. The overwhelmingness of having all these videos coming out, and it just seems like you don't have enough time to watch them all, you know? So hopefully the Discord server will kind of keep those things. It'll break them up into little chunks where it seems more manageable. I'm hoping, and I'll come up with a creative way to let you guys know about new videos that way. I'm sure there's a way to automate it as well. So yeah. So that's basically the constant communication part of my outline there. That was a really long topic. But and moderators, eventually we're going to be looking for moderators. I touched on that earlier. So we're taking input on server name, channel names for all the different little topic areas in the server, and also features. So any good. I'm sure I'm not the only one out here with a Discord server, so obviously not. It's one of the most popular pieces of software in recent times to install on your computer. Discord is. So there's a lot of features out there you can add to a server. So if any of you guys know of any good ones, then just let me know. Hit me up in the comment section. Kind of make the server more interactive, more fun to use, things like that. I'd really appreciate that. And yeah. So we got a few name suggestions as well. Well, 2 name suggestions from Nathan Blake. And that's the Koopa Castle and the Koopa Armada. The Koopa Armada, I have to admit, is really growing on me. I really like that one. But it's not quite there yet. It's just not quite complete. There's something missing. So if any of you guys have any great ideas about what you want to see in the name of the server, just hit me up in the comment section and just leave a comment there. Or you can go join the server in advance and send me a message. That'd be cool too. And we can discuss names and stuff like that, because I'm totally open to ideas. Now, as for role suggestions, we got Koopa, Bob-omb, Mario, Luigi, Toad, Peach, Yoshi, Donkey Kong, etc. from Nathan also. So he has a lot of great ideas. And, you know, I thought what was really cool, there's so many Nintendo games out there that even if we run out of the main Mario characters, we still got all the ones from like Super Smash Brothers. Like, you know, Baby Mario, Baby Peach, Baby Bowser. And then not to mention Bowser's 8 children. Lemmy, Iggy, Spike, Morton, Wendy. I'm leaving one out, but I don't know who. Lemmy? Did I say Lemmy? Lemmy's one of them. But they mainly have their fame in Super Mario World, but there's so many other characters out there from the Nintendo franchise you could choose from for role suggestions. And the only thing is, all these characters are kind of cool. So if the idea of what these characters represent different ranks and role, then I don't know how that would really work, because you'd almost have to have like Donkey Kong, Super Donkey Kong, and then like Super Awesome Duper Donkey Kong or something like that, you know? Or you would have to have like Mario, and then Mushroom Mario, and then Fire Mario, and then Ice Mario, and stuff like that. You'd have to have like degrees of character, you know? So that's kind of what I'm thinking. We also got some great bot suggestions. But if you have any more role suggestions, just leave a comment below or send me a message on the Discord server as well. even though it's in its infancy. And by the way, guys, Jelly Duck has some great suggestions also. He came up with the MEE6 bot. It basically levels up based on sent chat messages, kind of thus making it a interactive experience for the server. I'm gonna check the chat real quick here. Oh, good. Oh, goody. It logged me out again. And, alright. And he also suggested the poke chord bot, which is an RPG type bot that I guess kind of makes it the server function like a RPG game. I'm not quite sure because I'm such a noob to all this stuff. I'm just kind of figuring it out, you know. So we'll see how that works. But anyway, guys, this stream's probably not going to be super long because I'm just kind of hopping on and trying to gain or broadcast awareness of the Discord server being out there, and that I'm seriously wanting to work on it, and I'm also taking input. So I want you guys to have ample opportunity to throw your ideas out there so we can discuss and kind of meet in the middle and make something great together. So yeah. I think that's basically all the list right here. I don't see anything else. So, just looking at it here. So yeah, and I'm gonna touch on the moderators as well, since I kind of skipped over that when I first went through. I'm gonna kind of have it set up where moderators, they can't really come like ask, hey, can I be a mod, and expect to be a mod. Basically, if they want to be a mod, they're gonna have to earn their privilege of being one by being a good person, looking out after the people in the server, looking in their working in their best interest, and just being a good all-around person, and things like that. And naturally, in the progression of events, they will be considered for a leadership position eventually, and should the need arise. I don't think that when we first start the server, we're really going to have too many problems with bullies and hate messages and stuff like that, and things that we would really need a moderator for. I think that probably it will be basic for a while, maybe a couple months. I'm not really sure, but we'll see what happens. So that's basically my take on the moderators. And another thing I want to say real quick, this is not written down, but it is important. There is going to be absolutely no, and I repeat, no NSFW comment or content on my server. So none of this non-safe for work, obscene imagery, obscene RPs, anything like that. No role plays with questionable materials, nothing like that. It's gonna be a straight up family friendly server, kid friendly server, just really fun and innocent, and where everybody just gathers to have a good time. It's not gonna be a place where there's gonna be any obscene artwork or things like that, and I will not tolerate that. I am a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ and Yahweh, and I am not going to allow that stuff anywhere near where my friends and I hang out. I'm just not. So that's not gonna happen. Don't expect it to happen. And that's basically all I have to say about that. But oh, that's okay, Danny Wolf. That's alright. I'm sure, you know, suggestions are funny, because, like, you'll think of something after a while, and it'll leave, and then you'll think of something else. So, a lot of times when you try to think of a suggestion, you can't, it doesn't come onto your brain, like, right then. But if you stop thinking about it, it'll just pop in overnight. So, that's perfectly fine. And I'll be doing multiple streams on this. I probably won't be doing one tomorrow because I've done 2 in a day already. I don't want to harp on this subject. I have some other stuff I want to cover. Mainly gaming videos. Gaming, anybody? That would be super fun. And yeah, so anyway, guys, but back to what I was saying. No NSW comment. It's hard to say. No obscene content on the server. Not gonna happen. Not gonna be there. So basically, what I envision the server being for is people gathering, talking about games, people talking about videos, people talking about my videos, people giving suggestions for content for my videos, Nintendo role plays, or just gaming character related role plays. And I guess that's about, those are the main big things that I'm envisioning for the server to be for, honestly. Let me go ahead and center this. It's driving me nuts. There we go. That is not centered. I don't know why it looks so lopsided. That's weird. Oh, because 1 is right there. That's why. That makes sense. So I have a little announcement to make that I can't see what I'm doing here. Okay, so hey guys, remember Bones? The dog that appeared in my videos? There he is right there. I found a great picture of him. I set it as my wallpaper. Oh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Anyway, I have a video of him, but I think I already posted it, so I won't show it. Everyone loves dog and cat videos, though. I mean, let's look at him. His cute little nose. It's like, oh, he's gonna want to touch it. Anyway, okay. Sorry. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I've been playing. I don't even know why I went to the desktop, honestly. I don't have to. So, that was actually pretty close. So, main games I've been playing a lot of recently are number 1, the Herb Sims in the City on Nintendo DS, and GoldenEye Rogue Agent. Now, both of these games, I like to think of them as underdog games. Now, what that means is basically like, you know, there's a lot of games that get all the spotlight when they come out. They're all popular. They're popular all the time. Like, games like Skyrim. Some games actually deserve the spotlight, though. You gotta give it to them. Like, Skyrim deserves pretty much anything you could throw at it. It deserves. But, unless it's negative. It doesn't deserve that. Unless it's AI related. And then, it might deserve that. But, anyway. But what I'm saying is there's these underdog games that people just don't hear of. They don't get hyped up. You don't really hear about them in the media. They're not announced on TV. You know, games like the Herb Sims in the City and GoldenEye Rogue Agent. You know, those are awesome games. Now, I want to start with GoldenEye Rogue Agent. A lot of people said that this game sucked because when it came out, it was not cool, right? Of course, it's right on the bottom of the stack here. I don't know why it has to be on the bottom. That just figures, doesn't it? So there you go, guys. Check that out. GoldenEye Rogue Agent. So this game was not popular. Like, I guess it was sort of popular, but it was not successful. Graphically, it's actually decent. It's not great, but once you see the gameplay of this game, it doesn't have to be great. Because, I mean, it's on PlayStation 2. That was cool back then. Those were good graphics back then. You know, so this game was actually not that bad. And I think it kind of got a bad rep because people expected this to be a Bond game. Alright? They expected it to be like GoldenEye or a James Bond flick. You know? And it just isn't. Like, by nature, the story in the game is the guy is a rogue agent. He's going after, you know, he's going after somebody else that's not the villain. that you would normally expect. You know, the guy is a villain. Like, basically the agent is kind of the villain himself, you know? So it's not the same thing, you know? And I don't want to give any spoilers, so I'm trying to kind of keep it general. But you fight alongside legendary villains such as Goldfinger, Oddjob, I'm not going to say that name, and Dr. No. Okay? So, I mean, come on, guys. It's a great game. And the gunplay in this game, oh my gosh, dude, you gotta play this. I'm serious. You gotta put this on your must-play list. I'm serious. You're not gonna believe in it the first few seconds. I'm gonna tell you right now. The moment that you boot up your PS2, your PlayStation 2, and get into this game, it has a lot of cutscenes. It moves kind of slow. But then when you get into the intro, you start really feeling the high-octane action. And what's really cool about this game is double guns. It's kind of like Wolfenstein. Except, well, I don't know. I guess Wolfenstein was out at the same time. I don't know. I haven't done the research on that. But basically, this game, you open up, it's double guns, and you can swap them out. So you can have a machine gun in one hand, and you can have a pistol in another hand, and you're like, pew, 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 pew. It's so awesome, man. I mean, you gotta experience it to believe it. It's a really good game. And I haven't been playing the heck out of it, but I've really been playing a lot of it. So I enjoy this game. I definitely suggest you pick it up and try it for yourself. And it's going to be probably pretty cheap because everyone views it as an unsuccessful Bond game. But honestly, that's because their expectations were way too high, and not to mention inaccurate, because this is all about the underdog. By nature, this is an underdog game. It's about the underdog, okay? So you can't expect it to be about the hero. So it's a good game, though. You should really try it. As for the Herbs Sims in the City, that's another great classic, which is a little harder to describe. It's kind of like a game that came out and it was overshadowed by a lot of other great games. You know, that happens a lot. And so you had The Sims out, right? PC. Everyone knows The Sims. It's super successful, and basically we all kind of had our minds made up that every time that a mobile version of The Sims came out, it was gonna suck because, you know, the technology just wasn't there. The expectation really wasn't there because people didn't think it could be done, and the controls were horrible, usually terrible controls, and many other things that kept it from being successful as a mobile franchise. What people didn't realize was that games like The Herbs came out and were actually great games because they realized their limitations, and not just realized them, but embraced their limitations and ran with it. Okay, so basically the Herb Sims in the City, both on Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS, and also GameCube, although we're not going to consider the GameCube version because that's a totally different game, basically. Like, it's almost like it's a whole different layout, whole different control scheme, everything. I haven't made it far enough to tell if it's a really great game or not, but it's pretty nice. It's not bad to me, anyway. But it's basically Super Nintendo graphical game, you know, a 2D game, of course, but it's kind of like a 2D 3D trade-off. You know, you're looking from a corner view, and it's like a half 3D game. It's like a 1.5D game, you know. So you kind of have an overhead view looking at characters that you can see that their bodies are in a dimension that looks 3D, but they're not like actually just kind of they're not like 2D sprites. So it's kind of like a cool compromise, and the gameplay is pretty cool too because it's mission based. which is nice. Honestly, I think that's something that's missing from The Sims is missions. You need to have a reason to do stuff. Like, it just gets boring when you go to work and you just do this routine, and it's like, what's the point, you know? In missions, at least you got something that says, do this, do that, earn this much money, talk to that person, you know, sell this, buy that, you know, stuff like that. So, it's a really good game, and I recommend you picking it up as well. It wasn't that cheap when I bought it. It was $20 for the Game Boy Advance version, and $20 probably again for the Nintendo DS version, but don't quote me on that. It is a great game though, so I would recommend you trying it. So those are the two games that I'm probably going to be doing streams of in the near future: GoldenEye Rogue Agent and the Herb Sims in the City. So I'm not going to show you the Herb Sims in the City because I don't have the box for it. I just have the game. And the box is probably buried somewhere. I don't think it's even here, honestly. But yeah. Noah's Ark? What? That's... Where in the world did this game come from? That's crazy. I don't even... That's creepy. How did this game show up in my collection? I don't even remember even playing this. That's cool. A biblical game. I've never seen that. Oh, it's cute. Look. Noah's Ark. That's cool. And it's in great condition. I don't think this cartridge has ever been used. This must have been something that I picked up, like, used somewhere, and I didn't remember buying it. Which almost never happens for games. How could I forget? Look at that. It's definitely used. It's got some it's got some dents in the front of it. But yeah. That's cool. Not what I was looking for though. And actually the quest for a good Sims game on the Nintendo DS didn't end with the herbs. It actually got even better with The Sims 2. Very surprisingly. But of course your mileage will vary based on how you like your games, you know, so but next up we're going to be playing this. So this is going to be the next gaming stream right here. I'm going to go ahead and let that out right now so you can go ahead and prepare for that. Probably sometime this week. I'm going to be pretty busy tomorrow, so I don't think I'll have time to do it tomorrow. And I have to work after that. So, it actually might be next week. Maybe Monday or so. We'll see. But this is a great game. All about the underdog. GoldenEye. You battle with Goldfinger. Fight alongside and against legendary figures such as Goldfinger, Odd Job, and Dr. No. So, pretty cool. Great game. Double gun action. Boom, 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 boom. Awesome. Love it. And it's pretty high paced, fast paced too. So anyway guys, thank you so much for joining me for this stream. Gonna go ahead and shut it off for the night. And this is the Discord server. The main point of this stream was to talk about the Discord server, trying to get it founded and established and stuff like that. Really appreciate all the support on YouTube. I want to thank all of my 1,030 subscribers. You guys are awesome. And without you, I wouldn't be here on YouTube. So thank you so much for everything you do each and every day. And, you know, I hope you all have a great night. If you have any suggestions for the server, go ahead and just leave a comment down there in the comment section. Naturally, that's pretty much where you leave comments. And, you know, hit that subscribe, hit the like, and hit that bell icon also. Stay updated for future videos and updates. You know, this thing. It even makes a nice little sound. Insert awkward pose. Okay. Anyway, you get the picture. Probably like 30 times you get the picture. But anyway, yeah. So thank you so much for joining me, guys. Stick around for the next stream. I'll announce when I go live again. And I will see you around with another video. And as always, you can follow me at all these great locations. The Discord link also posted on YouTube in the video description. And Mixer at BowserN64, Twitter at BowserN64, Facebook at Bowser Koopa, and Twitch at BowserN64. We're also now accepting channel donations at streamlabs.com/BowserN64. And once again, that is https://streamlabs.com/Bowser N64. Don't forget to follow me on social media and chat with me on Discord, and I'm also finally accepting channel donations through Streamlabs for my streams and YouTube channel. Hey, who knows, maybe we could come up with some official Bowser N64 merchandise someday. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you around in the next one.